Welcome back to another episode of Built Different with Levi Wanner. I've got my sister Cozi here today, and I am on one today.
Yes.
I am fired up. I've hit my PR and caffeine.
Oh, okay.
We're here.
Okay.
So today, I'm inspired. I was having a conversation with Tyler, our office manager, about, it started with why people care Bad Bunny was the Super Bowl halftime show.
Right.
Because I don't care who it is. And I don't think other people should care that much either. Does it change your life that much?
No, it just gives people something to argue about,
Right.
Something to be divided over.
So today our topic is control the controllables. The things that you can control to move the needle in your life to make your life better and not let the external pressures.
Yeah, so let's talk external pressures. Where do people give their power away?
Obviously Bad Bunny is a trigger.
Obviously. So, right, the news. Politics.
Politics is a big one. And,
Go ahead.
oh, and it used to be, old men sitting around a coffee shop talking politics about how back in their day it was a better time or whatever. And I think people just let that control their lives to justify what makes their life suck. And
Also, now they can hide behind a screen, right? They can keyboard thug.
warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, and then they're worried about what this president or this senator or whatever is doing. When if you look at it, and I'm old enough now to be like, life wasn't any different when Reagan was president than it is when Joe Biden was president.
Right.
Like when Obama was president, like my life didn't change. When Trump's president, my life doesn't change. And so I think that people just fixate on things that they can't control.
Next point, the market.
The market. Realtors in particular will talk about why their business sucks because of the market. And they can't control the things that move, like we talked about before, move the needle for them. Are they making their calls? Are they doing open houses? You and I always do well, even in a bad market. We still are making things happen because we're still working. So you're waking up, dressing up, showing up, making calls, taking calls. And those are the things that move the needle way more than the interest rate or what the market is doing.
Other people's opinions.
Other opinions this doesn't affect me at all because I don't care what people think. I never have, but I do think people will fixate on that, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Which, right? Who cares?
Yeah.
But social media comparison is also that too. But I always laugh at that because I always assume if somebody's life looks fantastic on social media, I feel like it's secretly super fucked up.
Absolutely. And this is huge in the entrepreneur space. The renting of the Lambos, the renting out just the inside of the private. Have you seen those things?
Yes.
They make these mock-ups of private jets so they can.
My favorite is the really happy marriage, and then like a week later their Facebook name changes to like Michelle Marie. You're like
ups and downs.
Yeah. Everybody,
we know what that means.
Right. Yeah. And that's a big thing why, like, on my stories, like, I'm talking about, I'm out on my walk, I'm rocking, and it's 20 below zero. Not that we've had that this year. But, like, the struggle of it, to me, is more fascinating. Because that's the good and bad of social media. The good is it's kind of like a reality TV show for people to watch your journey. Mm-hmm. But if you're trying to make it so glitz and glamour, where they don't see the 15-hour days when we're driving to Great Falls and Helena and Belgrade all in one day, meeting after meeting, it's not that glamorous,
Right.
Eating at Applebee's in Helena for the 9 millionth time.
Hey.
They do love their Applebee's.
They do love their Applebee's.
They love their Applebee's there. So, to me, I like watching the journey of another entrepreneur or someone on a fitness goal.
Yes.
That's fun to watch, and it's not it's not all, lights and fun. It's the day-to-day, doing it when you're tired. I love it when Andy Frisella says, everybody's fucking tired. Like, run your business. Get up. Get your workout in.
Right.
When I'm trudging on trail running, and I hate running, and some little old lady blows by me, when Fran, the 80-year-old, blows by me, then it's not so glamorous. But the bad part about social media is the people that are faking it. Like, everything's perfect all the time. The open mouth smilers. Like, life's great, everything, my kids are wonderful. If you have kids, you understand that they are not wonderful all the time. I have a teenager and I want to shake him.
You have a young adult and you want to shake him.
I want to shake him as well.
Yeah, so what does control actually mean?
So for me, it's controlling the things that help me get to the goals that I have. So I can control what time I get up in the morning. I can control getting a workout in. Your diet, you can control. I'm in the journey of getting my pilot's license, marking out an hour of studying every day, and I hate studying more than I probably hate running.
That's bad.
That is bad.
And it's right. You control what you can.
It's control.
Even if you feel like something is out of control.
Yeah.
Actually, we talked about this. Last year, 2 years ago, like when our dad was sick, I think we were both on 75 hard when he was really sick, having to like travel to North Dakota and like do all these things. And I could still control, I still got 2 workouts, I still whatever. And it was like having that control when everything else was uncontrollable was like.
It's a mindset.
Yeah.
And that's why it's such a great program, because if you feel like your diet's getting out of control, or if you feel like your business is getting out of control, like, get into that routine. For me, the routine is everything. If I don't get up and get a workout in right away in the morning, I feel like my whole day is shot.
So you have a couple good points on here. You have that you can control your preparation, your effort, and your response.
Yeah, 100%. We have to go to Helena tomorrow, and then Bozeman for Brady's wrestling on Saturday. And we have meetings set up, and so we're ready for those meetings. Our preparation is we have plat maps, we've got plans. We're ready to tackle that day. Setting out that preparation the day before.
Well, also on 75 hard. So our workouts are planned, right? Like everything's planned. It's going to be a very structured.
I know where all the Chipotles are.
I have one suitcase strictly for gym clothes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The laundry on 75 hard is legit.
Yes.
It's a problem.
Yes.
So, and then controlling, your diet, controlling your exercise, and the preparation for me is huge. I always, look at my calendar for the next day, find out what we have. We talk about it every day. Okay, what do you got? What's your schedule? How do you do that? So for me, that's a huge part of it.
So in business, what is truly controllable?
Your effort. Your effort is the only thing that you can truly control. We had a meeting in Helena set up. People were wanting to look at houses. They emailed and said that they're no longer interested. You can't control the buyers. You can't control the interest rate, but you can control your effort, that you're still showing up, doing the little things that make it happen. So
your points you have on here, again, good ones. Your follow-up speed. Huge.
We just had this week.
Yep.
We had some people, they had talked to a couple other builders, and they loved Cozi's follow-up speed. They loved the information that we got them quickly, the meetings that we set right away. We met them on the weekend. They were just raving about how fast we were with our follow-up.
They also liked that we were from Montana.
They liked that we were from Montana.
Yes. So you can also control your standards, your communication, budget discipline.
Which I'm not good at.
And then my favorite and my word of the year, consistency. Those are all things you can control.
You can control those things. You can control what you're consuming. Media. You can control, all of that stuff. The news. I don't watch the news. I don't know what's going on. And it makes my life better. I'm not worried about what's going on in Virginia or Minnesota or San Jose. I don't care.
Interesting.
Right. Because we just have we have information overload.
Yes.
And manipulation from the media that is manipulating what kind of news you're watching. It's not like the old days when you had Tom Brokaw and you thought he was telling you the truth.
Right.
Now nobody's telling you the truth.
Well, even going back to Bad Bunny.
Fucking Bad Bunny.
The Super Bowl's a distraction.
Yeah.
Right?
Everything.
It's like, it's not going to affect your life either way who wins the Super Bowl.
No. And the men have a real issue with this, with sports. And I grew up a sports addict. I watched every sport. And the Super Bowl was probably the first time this year that I've sat down and watched an entire game. And
speaking of sports, real quick interlude. Did Tyler tell you he wants to try to put in to get, apparently to get in a lottery to go to the Olympics in LA?
Oh, that would be fun.
You can pick certain events. I told him you would probably be in if they
Beach volleyball.
That's what I
said. Beach volleyball and shot put.
I feel like that's exactly what I said, did I not? I even said I would go watch shot put.
And wrestling, obviously.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Going back to my point, a lot of men get focused in this sports where they live and die by their team. I'm not rocking another man's jersey. I'm not rolling around in a Pittsburgh Steelers jersey. I don't live and die by what my sports team does.
Right.
And I think
it's just a distraction.
It's an escape from their real life.
Yeah.
And my real life's too much fun. I have too much fun. Business is my sport.
So, what do you think is more controllable, your discipline or your motivation?
Your discipline, motivation is fading. Your discipline is what drives you. I didn't want to get up and work out this morning. I could have laid in bed. My French bulldog was snuggling me. Could have laid there for another hour, but I got up and worked out. That's discipline. Motivation's great, but it fades, and that's why you see a lot of New Year's resolutioners have the motivation, but then January 15th comes and Ashley's eating hot sauce again because she's allergic to it. You have to stay disciplined, and that again goes back to 75 hard because it gets me back in that mindset of just handling your tasks every day. I do love some motivation though. Kobe Bryant motivation is my favorite.
So, in relation to flying, you have things you can control and things you cannot control.
Flying is the epitome of preparation. You have your checklist. Everything's a checklist. Everything's an acronym. You're pre-flighting the plane. You're checking the weather. You are controlling the things that you can control. If you can't control if a big windstorm comes, but you can control if you're looking at the weather and you see a thunderstorm coming, or if you see a snowstorm. You just you change your flight plan. You do those things. Everything there is you can only control what you can control, and that's the best that you could possibly do.
So, if you narrow your focus on one thing, right? I guess what are the pros of that?
The pros are if your focus is your goals, if you have goals that you want to hit every year, and you stay, your discipline is the bullet points to get you to those goals, and you stay focused on those, then you should be on the right path. Obviously, there's external things that happen that you can't control, but if you let the news or sports or Bad Bunny affect your day, things are really wrong. You can't let that upset you. I'm never going to make a post about Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance. I'm not going to take the time out of my life to voice my displeasure of Bad Bunny.
Or pleasure.
He seems like
Ashley.
a great guy.
So the top 3 control rule is, right, what you can control today. So the things you can control today is if you move your body and what you put into it.
Get your water.
Yep.
Your nutrition. Your exercise. And then working with purpose.
Yep. Your calendar.
Yep.
You can control that. Then you also have on here one hard conversation, which is funny because it's we all do it. You sit and stress. I'm in the middle of it right now, stressing,
Yep.
but
if you tackle it right away, then it's off your plate.
right.
Then it's done.
Yes. Yeah, so that was good. We talked about things you can control, which you can't.
Absolutely. Don't let the media, don't let sports, don't let those things.
Don't let the fact that the country's ran by a bunch of child molesters.
That's an issue, right?
That's
Israel.
an issue.
Don't let Israel
Yeah.
derail your day.
Yeah. Just stay consistent with what you're
Right.
doing.
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
Shout out to Bad Bunny for real.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a firm believer in controlling what you can control and just pushing forward every day.
Cool. I
Rant
like it.
over.
Rant over. That wasn't really even that bad.
Yeah. I think it's
We didn't
fun.
even get like a random. It's like picking up a girl in high school.
I know. That's just because I'm in rant mode. That's. Thanks everybody for joining. We'll see you next time.